breaking news to bring you this morning. Fire crews responding to a restaurant fire in Cohoes. Now, what you're looking at here, this is video from earlier on Saratoga Street. It's at Matt's Fish Fry and Seafood Market. You can see the flames had the building completely engulfed. It's died down a little bit since then. Jennifer Mullen is joining us live on the scene. She's been covering this since, well, at least for the past hour and a half, 2 hours. And Jen, the fire doesn't look like the video that we just showed you. Things are kind of dying down now. Have they put the thing out? Are they, responding to the hot spots?
Well, they definitely have it under control, Julia. As you can see, mostly just smoke coming from the front of the building. We did still see some flames coming from the rear, but most of it at this point is under control. The fire got called in around 4:16 this morning. Before we get to the nuts and bolts of this fire, I do want to tell you, I spoke to some neighbors, Julia, and they say that this morning fire was deja vu for them because this tan house right here, just a little bit down from the seafood market there, this tan house burnt down 2 years ago. A woman died in that house. So for a lot of the neighbors here, a lot of the local community residents here, they say this fire was deja vu. Let's go ahead and take a look at the morning fire just so you can see what the scene looked like when we arrived. Again, it got called in about 4:16. When crews arrived, they say that the roof of the Matt's Fish Fry Seafood Market was completely starting to cave in there. They had to fight the fire from the outside. They said it was a very intense fire. However, there were no injuries reported. Now, this place, it's been around for a while. The chief tells us it's been an icon of sorts for Cohoes. He says he's been there a few times himself.
It's been here since 1980. I don't know how long it's been Matt's Seafood, but it was some kind of restaurant before that, so it's been here quite a while. I've been here 12 years. It's been here the 12 years I've been here.
So it's actually been here for 13 years, Julia. It's opened up in June of 2001. And another couple of points that I want to make, it's open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. This fire was called in at 4:16, so that's a long time for something to be smoldering. So that's something that I know that they're going to be looking into here this morning. They're in the very early stages of their investigation, but it is sad news to report here in Cohoes as Good Friday is next week, and that is a big, big loss for a business like this. We're live this morning in Cohoes. Jennifer Mullen, CBS 6 News.
All right, Jen, thank you.